Hi friends! You're not here by accident. You're here because deep down, you know you were meant for something bigger, bolder, and more brilliant than the routine you've been living. You're here because the fire inside you is too strong to ignore. And darling, that fire? That's your passion calling. And you know what we do in Barbie world when passion calls? We pick up the phone in a sparkling pink suit and say, let's build an empire. Let me be crystal clear. Passion is not just something you do on the weekends. Passion is your inner compass. And if you follow it with courage, strategy, and fabulousness, it will lead you to a life beyond your wildest imagination. You love baking? Start by hosting weekly cupcake sales in your neighborhood with glittery frosting and Barbie branding. You want to write novels? Wake up 30 minutes earlier each morning and write one page. Just one page. Do that for a year and guess what? You've got a whole book, baby. Want to be a stylist? Offer free makeovers to 5 friends. Take photos. Post them. Share your Barbie beauty tips of the day. Show people the transformation you can create. And soon you won't just be doing makeovers. You'll be making careers. You dream of becoming a motivational speaker like me? Start with your mirror. Yes, your mirror. Speak to yourself until your voice shakes less. And your confidence shakes more hearts. Maybe you love animals. Volunteer at a pet shelter once a week and film yourself creating pet care guides with a Barbie twist. Passion and kindness. Boom. Personal brand. The point is, passion is action wearing lipstick. It's messy. It's scary. But honey, it's the secret to living a life that feels alive. I've seen women waste decades waiting for the right moment. Let me tell you the truth. The right moment isn't coming. The moment is now. You don't need a business degree, you need boldness. You don't need 10,000 followers, you need one unstoppable belief. In you. Success doesn't come knocking. You knock. You ring the bell. You kick the door if you have to, and when they ask who it is, you say it's me. The future. If you like fashion. So that first piece, even if it's crooked. You like photography? Grab your phone and shoot. You love dance? Start a YouTube channel from your living room with a pink rug and 2 disco lights from the dollar store. Passion is never about perfection, it's about movement. And I know what you're thinking, but Barbie, what if I fail? Sweetheart, in Barbie land, we don't fail, we fall forward. Every stumble teaches you how to sparkle even brighter. When I launched my first collection, not everyone understood it. Too pink, they said. Too feminine. And you know what I said? Exactly. Because the things that make you different, those are your diamonds. Your love for detail, that's your gift. Your obsession with color palettes or spreadsheets or choreography, that's your superpower. Stop dimming it. Here's a real-life Barbie tip. Create a passion journal. Every day. Write one sentence, what made my heart race today. That's your clue. That's your compass. And over time, you'll see a pattern so clear, even Ken would notice. Don't be afraid to do it scared. The first time I walked into a boardroom in heels and confidence, I was shaking. But I still walked in. That's the difference. Champions show up, even when their voice trembles. Start a podcast. Host a workshop. Offer a service on Fiverr. Create an Etsy store for your handmade earrings. Film a DIY tutorial with your phone balanced on a stack of books. Sell your art at the local market in a hot pink booth with a sign that reads "Crafted with Passion" by a future icon. Every big dream starts as a tiny seed. But if you water it with discipline, sun it with joy, and prune it with strategy, it blooms. Don't wait to be discovered. Discover yourself. Then introduce her to the world. Look in the mirror. That woman staring back at you? She's not ordinary. She's not small. She's not lost. She's just been waiting for permission. And I'm giving it to you now. Go. Start. Build. You don't need a fancy office. I started in my dream house garage, surrounded by shoes and sketches and cereal boxes turned vision boards. If you've got a brain, a heart, and a phone, darling, you've got a business. Take inventory of your skills. What do people always ask your help for? That's your market. Offer a service. Create a product. Be bold enough to put a price on your passion. Because when you charge for your gifts, you're telling the universe, I know my worth. Reinvest in yourself. Buy the course. Get the books. Watch tutorials in your Barbie pajamas if you must, but learn like your future depends on it, because it does. Collaborate. Connect. DM that artist you admire. Comment on their posts. Build relationships like you're collecting accessories strategically, beautifully, and with intention. And let's not forget self-care. A tired queen can't build a castle. Rest. Hydrate. Dance. Laugh. Watch a rom-com and remind yourself that success is a marathon, not a makeover montage. Every day, do one thing that scares you and one thing that moves your dream forward. That's 60 steps a month. 720 a year. Now that's a Barbie-sized climb. Get a mentor. Or be your own. Tape affirmations to your mirror. I don't care if they're cheesy. Mine says you were made for magic, darling. Now go sprinkle it. Stop explaining your dreams to people who are committed to average. Let your results speak instead. You are the product, the brand, the billboard. Walk into every room like your name is already on the building. You don't have to know all the answers. You just have to be willing to ask better questions. And above all, don't forget the why. Why did you start? Why does it matter? Why are you willing to wake up early, stay up late, and push through the glittery chaos? Because you believe. And belief is the beginning of every Barbie success story. So go on. Build your dream, one rhinestone at a time. Turn your passion into your profession with purpose, power, and pizzazz. Because the world doesn't need another employee. It needs a visionary, a creator, a queen of her craft. And guess what? That's you.